So why MIGS?
Well, MIGS is great for me for a couple of reasons. Like I mentioned, it's close. It's one of the best little game shows in the country. Like, everybody thinks about GDC, Game Developer Conference. It's great, but you can get lost. You know, we've got interesting shows out in the West Coast like XDS, External Development Services. They've got a component here. But because Montreal has really been the epicenter, Quebec has put such a great investment into our game industry, we saw massive expansion. So that not only came in the form of the big AAA game studios, that came in the form of these great indie startups, innovators in the game space, in the technology space, and every year now we get to celebrate that and bring everybody together in probably one of the greatest cities in the world.
Really is.
Old Montreal.
Yeah. Also, you took the words out of my mouth when you were mentioning the AAA game studios. They want to be here because you guys have actually carved the lane for game development. And whether you're indie, whether you're working with one of the big studios, it's so great. And again, Boast, we help you with the R&D tax credits. We help you extend your runway when you're developing those things, but it's really about the community, and it's about the support that you get from the ecosystem. And you are like a banner of that ecosystem.
Well, you know, you guys are shepherding something in that's been so important to our ecosystem and growing our ecosystem. Here in Quebec, some of these tax credits, the shreds, the things that you need to really flourish or even survive as a studio have been presented and given to us, and it's created one of the best game economies in the world. The hard part is actually figuring out how to collect on those tax credits.
Exactly.
And so, got to see what you guys are doing and understand, you know, probably get in touch. You know, if you're a game studio needing to figure this out, how to get a bit of money, how to extend that we just went through it, that grind of bootstrapping your own game. You need this support, and it's great that we have it here in Quebec.
And it's a unique opportunity too. Like, you could get your IDMTC or your CDAE at a different phase than when you get your shred. It's all about stacking. It's also technical. And it's not something that you should be focused on when you're driving really cool gaming innovation. You should be working with people who understand how we can maximize your runway. And that's what Boast is here to do. I'm so glad that you guys are driving this cool innovation too, and that we're able to chat. This is awesome, Ryan.
Well, I'd love you all to check out techbomb.ca for some of the latest Canadian tech innovation news. And then if you get a chance, go to hexwindgame.com and check us out. And download us on the new MetaQuest 3. It still plays on the old 2. Looks great. If you love a dungeon crawler, a roguelike experience, it's a game for you.